Howdo, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Today I'm going to show you how to build the Un-Purge-able base. This video is for Knucklehead and Eric, who both requested it in one way or another. So first off, I'm going to start off with the foundations. I did find that the big gate just didn't seem to want to snap to anything but foundations. Plus, I'm going to need a lot more foundations for the killing floor later on. Just here, we're putting the foundations, moving them out 3 to keep everything in line. Yeah, you can actually use nothing but foundations to build this. It does make it a bit quicker, but I like the Numidian and stone glass kind of crossover. So it's basically just nothing but aesthetics really, but if you want to do it this way or do it the other, it's all up to you. It's your thing at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a problem there, not thinking about what I'm doing, and you'll see plenty more problems, and everything can be resolved with a bit of patience, which is brand new to me. And it's pretty much just rinse and repeat with the foundations and everything else. Right, we are at the end of the other side of the river, and yeah, again, because of the large gate, we need to put in the foundations. As you can see, it snaps nicely there. I did spend a while faffing about, and it just didn't work while I was trying to use the roofing tiles. Here I'm putting the crenellations on because I'm not sure if the archers would be able to shoot over any sort of fencing. Might be something to try again. Right, other side of the river. Like I say, the whole idea of this base is basically killing zones. Shall I say defense is not base, but you know what I mean. Here we are, now we're starting what I'm going to call the Archer's Gallery. Basically it's just same as building the bridge, but you don't want it to go all the way over to the other side. I've put these corner bits on. Yeah, again, it's just another aesthetic. I do later get rid of them to gain access to the forward gatehouse. One thing I will say is whenever I'm building anything, there's never really a plan. It's all very kind of organic. It just kind of just does what it does at the end. Start off with the general idea and wing it from there, basically. Just leaving a few gaps in there, obviously for the crenellations on one side, and just a different wall piece just to kind of break the monotony of just one piece going all the way down. There you go, that's the basic structure of the Archer's Gallery. But then I did have a thought that you could actually build another level, but you've got to always remember that the archers on here won't attack anything above 2 pieces high, or 2 pieces below, whichever way you want to look at it. But I just thought this looked a bit peculiar, and kind of liked it when, like I say, everything's a bit organic when I build, so it's got its own thing. Remember, you should always use the crenellations, because apparently I've never tried it, but archers will not fire over the fence paneling bits. It's got to be the crenellations. Right, here we are, the foremost gatehouse. As you can see, I've done the pillar trick and just demonstrating it here. I've had to cut the foundations out here, and I've used the actual wall pieces of the storm glass because it's as near as damn it. Yeah, as you can see, you don't want to go on to but if you do that, strangely enough, put the foundations in, no problem. The Conan Exiles build is a very funny mistress at times. All these pillars are basically, it's all aesthetics, it's nothing majorly structural, just I thought it looked good. Bit of just to emphasise certain areas, just break things up, make them look a bit more interesting. Put the doorways in there because I couldn't get everything to stay there. Everything just kind of collapsed when I was trying to build, I suppose you call them parapets. Struggling to get that wall piece behind, we had to snap into the triangle roof tiles. Yeah, again, just using different building pieces to kind of break up the monotony of the walls. Right, so basically just duplicate the other side, but run into a bit of a problem here because I can't get the wall to go in there. So because this area is not it's basically just an empty area, I've used the foundations just to make things a little simpler. Yeah, again, there's the problem with the foundations and the pillar tree. I'm putting the siege cauldrons in. Not much good at the moment, unless you're running around like a blue ass fly. But come chapter 3 of Age of War, they are saying that your thralls will be able to man him. So at least your level 1 fighters have got something to do without just getting absolutely savaged out there. Decided to put another parapet here for the archers. Like I said, just break the wall up again and just add a bit of something different. And as you see, the pillars actually go in that time. It just seems to, if anybody knows why, it sometimes works and doesn't, leave a comment because I'd be interested to know. Same again at this point. I thought this back wall were looking a bit uninteresting. Now, I can't see any archers doing much good there, but I suppose every arrow helps. So I decided to put a couple more parapets on the back end of the first gatehouse. Few pillars, basically just for aesthetics. It has no real relevance to the actual construction. I was going to put stone glass roofing on here, and then realised it didn't quite look right. Bit too much of a mix, if you know what I mean. As you can see, there are no problems putting the door on with the stairs behind it. Like I say, good old Conan. just kind of wants to mess with your head. What I've done is basically replicated the same thing on the opposite side. That's the inside of the first gatehouse. We'll give a full run through. So this is the rear gatehouse, the second one. I'd say everything's all about kind of choke points and kill zones. Narrow them in, get them into an area, and then just pepper the hell out of them with noxious gas arrows. Did have a bit of trouble in this bit trying to lay out the stairs, so I wouldn't be having to crouch down to go upstairs, but you'll see a bit more of that in a minute. And I finally found a way around that appeases me. And as you can see, I start overthinking what I'm doing, then realise that yeah, I've already got stairs going up to this level. I was planning on doing a very similar thing as I did in the forward gate, but realised I couldn't make it work. So a lot of my building is very take it as it comes, which does lead to a few problems, as you can see. Is the other problem. Yet again, wouldn't be able to walk up the stairs without having to crouch. And there he goes, the boy comes good, he figures it out eventually. And all this is, like I say, just aesthetics. Do what you want. It's your thing at the end of the day. All I can say is, have fun with it. And start shouting and swearing at it when it don't do as you want it to. Which, to be quite honest, I did quite a bit of. Got using the medium roof caps. And I do realise I put the wrong piece in a minute. There we go, figures it out. There we go, have a quick... I did have a problem with an elk there, had to ask him to leave. Here we are, forward gatehouse. All tooled up with archers. And you can put almost twice as many archers on these walls. Here's another kill zone at the rear gatehouse. And on here you've got space for easily another 3 on each level. When you do put your archers down, make sure you put them on standing guard, otherwise they'll start running away, chasing things down. Here's the left hand archers gallery. Oh, there's many more spaces for archers. Right, well that's it. If you could do me a favour, hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. If you want to see me purge this base at level 10, drop a comment. I'd be happy to have a crack at it. Anyway, take it steady. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.